This is a story of boy meets girl, but you should know up front, this is not a love story.
What's going on, guys? It's BXB Boy. Today we're going to talk about Adam22 and all his nastiness. If you don't know who he is, I guess you call him a dog star now. At first, he didn't start off like that. At first, he started off as like a BMX enthusiast and started talking to like more so hip hop people and created a hip hop platform by the name of No Jumper. You might have seen a lot of viral clips more recently for his wife, who is an adult star as well. I think she was one before him, way before him, actually. She got him into the industry, doing some kind of contest where they're allowing the winner of the contest to clap his wife's cheeks. That's right. You heard me correctly. They gonna clap his wife's cheeks, I think, with him. That's the contest. This is the kind of stuff that this guy does. A lot of nastiness, man. A lot of nastiness. But recently he went on his podcast and a dude by the name, I think, Saints and Sinners, who didn't like him, called him out, and it's some of the funniest content that I've ever seen. Let's check this out. The guy that we're reacting to, who edited this video out, because I'm not trying to check out a whole 3-hour live stream from the whatever podcast. No shade, no shade. I just don't like that podcast format, right? Not really about them. But shout outs to Point and Shoot, who did an edited version of this. Let's check them out, man. Let's see what this video is about. Put it on the screen. Hit the like button.
All right, so for this video, I want to go over this situation with Adam22 storming off the Whatever podcast in what appeared to be a frantic, rage-fueled paroxysm of self-hatred and cuckoldry. And so Adam goes on this Whatever podcast to debate people about his cuckness. And one of his old foes from back in the day was also happened to be on the show, and they didn't know that.
Old foes is crazy. I heard that he wanted a fade, too. He didn't even want to do a debate. He wanted a fade.
Each other were going to be on. And I don't know really who this guy is or what he does or anything like that, but what he does in this instant.
He's like more so, people define him as like a red pill creator. I think he's more so into like business and other aspects. He does get into the manosphere as well, though. A lot of people don't like him. Destiny don't like him. I think he debated Destiny, asked Destiny some valid questions, and Destiny started playing music to ignore the clear question of, are you doing cryptocurrency scams, or have you before? Yes, the answer is yes. Destiny is a scammer. We might talk about him too in the aftermath. What's going on with him later on today.
Instances for no reason at all. He just starts insulting the 16 and directly to his face. And Adam gets extremely defensive and starts having a meltdown on the show, and he walks off, storms off, and it was really crazy because this isn't typical 16 behavior. I think Adam is getting really close.
Yo, Vim, I ain't gonna, but I don't like the fact he calls him Adam16. A lot of people call Adam16 that because of some kind of story that he told where he met some girl when she was that age, and then later on in life hooked up with her. The law where he's at is also different, and it is legal if I'm not mistaken, right? But people call him that, and it's like to try to insinuate something worse. And because they can't just blatantly call him that because he's not that technically, right? They just call him Adam16 as a way to like try to shade him. All right. And that's not even me coming at this creator. I'm just letting you know why he keeps calling him 16.
Close to his breaking point with all the cuckening that's been going on, that's been occurring over the last 6 months. We have truly been witnessing a downfall, the likes of which the world has never seen. Adam16 is down bad. And so that's going to take us to our first clip. I want to show you this clip of Adam16 debating this other guy about whether or not Adam16 is in a monogamous relationship with Lena the Plug. And this is where we start to see tensions rise between these two. And I just thought it was a perfect clip to begin this lesson with. So let's go to our first clip here.
There is. Either you're monogamous or you're not monogamous.
If you got a movie role and you kissed a girl in the movie role, would you still be monogamous in your relationship? I mean, I realize
that's way different. That's different from letting your wife get her cheeks clapped, brother. You know. And also, I would not be okay with that. Just me personally, like, nah, just not in my boundaries. Nope.
That the sex thing is more of a real physical act, right?
Did you compare a movie kiss? You compared a movie kiss to your girl getting smacked down?
It literally is.
It's still
they're
an
making a
intimate
piece
act.
of content. They're making
this bugging. yeah, he's straight. Even the female on the side is like, no, I don't think that's the same. Even if she agrees with you on the other side, I don't think that's the same. I don't.
All right, so these two guys fucking hate each other. And my first impression of this is that this guy over here is like having a good time. He's smiling. He's not really taking things too serious. And then you got Adam22, who's visibly shaking with anger and frustration because he is a meme. He is a clown. And nobody respects him. And so this guy's just like easily roasting him. And Adam compares his pornographic career to a movie kit. I mean, that's really insane. That's why they don't have real sex on. It's crazy. They fake the sex in movies because it would be non-monogamous. If you some movies have gone beyond what other movies has gone before. It's a shame too, because some of those movies were classics. But because of that, they got a bad rep, especially with the times changing as of recently. And they just like destroyed the movie, even though the actress was okay and perfectly consensual with this. Even though the actress, I think maybe even dated the person after the fact. I don't know. Yeah, but there's a few movies where they wowed out. I'm not even saying I agree with it. I do think that's crazy. And I'm an artsy ass guy. And that's like, I wouldn't even feel comfortable doing that. But yeah, there's a few movies that wowed out like this. I'm not going to tell you the name. Or to do that, okay? It's very easy to understand. And
I will if you ask me on Discord.
Adam looks just downright uncomfortable. He looks enraged. His eyebrows in full twitch. He's really, things are boiling over.
Eyebrows in full twitch is crazy.
Blood's boiling. His demons are escaping. Watch this next clip. This is where this guy, I don't know. What's his name? I don't even know this guy's name. This guy insults Adam22 hilariously to his face. Watch this.
Are you sure a lot of guys wouldn't want to be like Adam and, have their woman in them streets?
I mean, she's not really in the streets. She just shoots porn with other guys from time to time. I feel like a lot of people like to extrapolate from our actual monogamous relationship and take the porn element and act as if that's what we're doing on a consistent basis, when in reality, her and I are faithful to each other.
Number one, I don't want to hurt your feelings. I am just teasing you. So
you're lying. I can tell, bro. Fam, I hate this. I hate when people that you can tell they really are upset, or they get upset easily and they're trying to pretend, right? I also do hate when someone tries to place emotion on someone. Like, I could tell I know you're emotional, but there are clear cases where this guy, he's going to walk off the damn set, right? And there's a plethora of other times where he'll go crazy and joke, but then when someone jokes with him, he ready to fire people and like just run out the room or do all types of stuff. So he is known for being a little bit oversensitive when it comes to people talking about his personal life, even though he puts his personal life out there in order to monetize it.
I just want to throw that out there. But
number one, I don't want to hurt your feelings. That's not possible. That was really crazy. Did you see Adam22? He was like staring and blinking vigorously. This isn't like
trying on.
And could you imagine how low?
Trying on. That's not possible. You want to present this image that you don't care. I know. I get it. Because you think it's cool, and then that will allow you to not feel any shame or guilt towards all the nasty stuff that you're doing. Right? You know what I mean? Right, but that's just not the way it's going to be.
Of a person, you would have, like, for someone to disrespect you that much.
And the person I'm reacting to is Point and Shoot. That's the name of the channel.
Just nonchalantly to your face in front of a cast of females.
Original clip from the Whatever podcast.
Males. And basically, like, this is really, I just thought this was a spectacular moment that we were able to witness. And so keep in mind that this room is filled with like potential future Plug Talk people and, OnlyFans people.
Crazy.
Adam probably wants to look cool in front of all these people, right? And then you got this other guest that's just absolutely shredding him and talking about his marriage and stuff like that to his face. I mean, that's how big of a puss Adam is. You could just talk shit right to his face and he will do nothing but sit there. So this next part is hilarious as fuck. This is where Adam gets made fun of by the audience via super chat. So the audience can basically, if they donate like $100, I think it is, they get a TTS message, which is like a computer generated voice message.
That's interesting. I might start doing that. Not for no damn $100 though. I mean, I'm broke as hell. I would never be able to do that message, so I'm not going to set that as like the standard.
The computer reads your message aloud on the show, and it's automatic. So you can type in whatever you want and hit enter, and the computer will read it aloud on the show. And you can.
That's dangerous, though, especially if it breaks guidelines. That's mad dangerous.
Troll the fuck out of people this way. And so that's exactly what's going to happen in this next clip. Watch this. This is funny.
And then OnlyFans girls.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Hold on just one sec, guys.
Mr. Adam666, do not insult our intelligence. Your wife is a sex worker. There is no monogamy. You are the one pretending.
Settled.
I'm a sex worker as well.
Settled.
Yeah.
And you both have herpes.
All right. So for no apparent reason whatsoever, unprovoked, he just ad-libs onto the end of that.
Yo, that was crazy. He just threw that in there. That was not necessary. That was flagrant as hell. He didn't need to throw that two cents in there.
And you both have herpes.
That was funny.
Okay, I thought that was fucking amazing.
It's funny though.
I'd like to give a shout out to, I believe his name is Marquez or Marquette, something like that.
Come on, man. Give him a proper shout out. Let me make sure I'm not tripping. Saints and Sinners, man. Saints and Sinners, I think is the name of his channel. And Saints and Sinners. Saints and Sinners. Oh, did he get deleted? Hey guys, hope you enjoyed watching the video. Now, if you have some extra time, can you do me a favor? Check out my music. I rap, I sing, and I make beats. All of that should be linked in the description. Also, if you want to watch me live stream, you can check me out on BX Beast Boy Live. That's another YouTube channel. It should be linked to my homepage. And you can check me out on Twitch and Rumble. I'm streaming on all these platforms, man. Trying to just get out there. Also, if you want to support me, you can sign up for my memberships on my channel, as well as my Patreon for as low as $1. You get exclusive access to a bunch of videos early before you even get it on YouTube, as well as videos that's not ever going to be on YouTube. Stuff that actually got me suspended and banned. It's kind of my anti-cancel culture fund for BX Beast Boy. You know what I mean? And it also helps me get resources for certain video essays and things of that nature. Check that out if you're able to. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, and join my Discord if you are able to, man. The link should be somewhere within my description or somewhere on my channel. I would really love to see you there, man. That's where you get a chance to talk to me and the rest of my supporters, man. I appreciate you guys. Bang Gang out.